It's a very interesting tower. I've actually never seen this before. Usually because I'm driving and it's hidden by the trees. That's pretty cool. Welcome everyone. I'm in the town of Celebration, Florida. This is the town that the Disney company built back in the 90s. It was in the planning, I think, since the 80s. And it's no longer owned by Disney, but there's a lot of Disney influence still here. And my understanding is there's a whole new section that I've not seen before called Island Village. So I'm gonna take a drive over to Island Village and see what's going on there. But for right now, just walking around downtown Celebration a little bit. The fountain behind me is not operational at this moment. I'm not sure why. It's got water in it. It's also got a lot of leaves in it. Probably clogged up the filter. So anyway, I'm inviting you to join me to see the town that Disney built. So right in front of us is Market Street. It also serves as where they put their Christmas tree, the town Christmas tree, and also on Sundays they have like a flea market craft show thing going on, so they close the street. And you have the Cornerstone Deli and Market. Some pretty cool buildings. Very unique. Of course, the Bank of America is over there, and there's a big tower that I understand you used to be able to walk up to the top and have a view of Celebration, but it's not currently open anymore. And then the town clock. So I'm gonna scoot across the street and we'll walk over by the lake. Some pressure washing going on up here, so I'll have to get off the sidewalk. Kind of a beehive of activity down here for sure. There's another cafe and coffee shop. This is called Lake Reinhardt. People out enjoying the beautiful sunshine this morning and the nice temperatures. Starbucks over that way. Reggiana's, I'm assuming, is an Italian restaurant. Macaron.
Have a glorious day.
So up here is Kilwin's Chocolates, Fudge, and Ice Cream. And very familiar with that because we had one in Parker, Colorado. And oh yeah. I always wanted to try this one, but haven't done it yet. It's another fountain thing that just is not on. But it's a compass giving you directions. There it goes. And off in the distance there is the Celebration Theater, which is no longer an active theater. Over there is the Celebration Hotel, some other restaurants, and where the yellow awning is, over there is Starbucks. Petersburg, Burbank, California. Only 2,197 miles. Walt Disney World. Established in 1994, Celebration Florida, by the Walt Disney Company. Pretty cool. Seems to be a nice thriving downtown, and people actually stop when you're at the crosswalk. You don't have to wait for cars to go by, even if they don't have a stop sign. A lot of time. Cool. So this area is called Market Square. Nice. Just kind of wish the fountain was running. One of the cool things about Celebration is that you don't see the garages for these homes. It was built as a front porch community. And while some of these houses probably do have back patios and privacy, but they also have front porches so that people can visit with people on their porch when they're walking by. So something that's from old days, I guess, but still pretty cool. It's nice to have the porch in the front. The house I live in is like that. The garage is in the back, in the alley. So some beautiful homes here. Wow. Don't know what kind of tree this is, but it's in bloom. Spring is here. And this is cool. This is just all row houses. There's some more of those pretty flowers. I love them. This is so nice. Got a little walkway through here. That's cool. And I've driven through many times, don't walk around that much, except in the downtown. So I'm gonna get back in the car and drive to the Island Village area and check it out. This is the Presbyterian Church right here that I'm parked by. And they actually have a coffee shop in there. That's kind of cool. And there it is. Architecture in the commercial buildings in Celebration tends to be mostly Art Deco. Some things a little mid-century modern, like the public shopping center. It's more mid-century modern. But yeah, these places definitely have an Art Deco style. Whereas the houses have varying styles just depending on where they're at, but they're mostly early 20th century, late 19th century, that kind of thing. It's one of the apartment complexes I looked into when we first moved here in 2022. Like anywhere, it tends to be pretty pricey, but not really any more than anywhere else, to be honest with you. Even if it is Celebration. But it's a pretty drive, it really is. Some more Art Deco. They keep in that style. Even the self-storage buildings are they're in that Art Deco style. And this one's used to be a Cube Smart. Now it's a Value Storage. Something going in over here. We got a construction fence. And this is the Astoria at Celebration. It's another apartment complex that we looked at. I actually liked a lot. And then this used to be an Extra Space, which is a Value storage. Self-storage. Same as the Cube Smart, same company. Got McDonald's, 7-Eleven, and right here on the corner, my understanding is they're going to build a Wawa. So yeah, the sign says Wawa coming soon. Wow. So this is the road I've never been on before. It takes us to Island Village. So school over here to the left. Apartments to the right. Another roundabout. Sign on the edge says Island Village. Bridge is kind of cool. This reminds me of some of the old bridges from the town I grew up in New York. Yeah, that brings back memories. Bridges that look like that, truss bridges, I guess they're called. But just over to my right is I-4, so this runs parallel to I-4. And I don't know if we'll see it, but I can start seeing some of the flyover bridges for the 429 toll road. Interesting, the street lights, they're old-timey street lights, but they all have solar panels on them, so they're all solar powered. We have another school, Island Village Elementary, and I guess I better stop, eh? they're still, I believe they're still building all this out here, so this is all fairly new. I do have to pay attention to the stop signs. Obviously nowhere near as complete as the actual celebration. There's a lake and some commercial stuff. So it's like the upper floors are apartments and the lower floors are commercial. The Cortland Colburn. They have model homes down there. And these are all townhouses, row houses. Seem to be a lot of row houses. There's a nice park over here. And up ahead, it is not finished, so it says road closed. So we won't go up there. Just kind of loop back around. Again, this is like the main part of Celebration, where you have the front porches and the garages are in the alleys behind. That definitely makes it nicer. Definitely nice. I'm not really sure what it reminds me of, but it feels like I've been here before. Maybe like a coastal community along the Jersey Shore or something like that, with all the row houses and the vacation homes and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind it. These are really nice. Well, nice little drive. You know, it's just a much smaller little community than the actual celebration itself. But it kind of seems very exclusive, and it's new, so it's still under development, a lot of it. And I think at some point there'll be shops and things like that on the first floor of those apartment buildings. That'd be nice. So I'm driving back. I'm gonna stop into Celebration Point, which is the new shopping center that is still under construction. They have a Publix in there, which is a supermarket, and also a lot of new restaurants and shops that are still being built that haven't opened yet, but we'll take a look at that and see what it is. Take a quick drive through there. You know, there's a lot of sidewalks and stuff around here too. nice sidewalks for walking and riding the bike and stuff like that. So maybe someday I'll get my bike out and attempt to ride my bike down through here. This just seems like a very, very good place too. This Public actually has a second floor seating area up in the front, so that's kind of cool. Pharmacy is here. They have a wine and liquor store, which is kind of separate from the store. Got a little close to the curb. Just a lot of people around this morning. There's the liquor store part. And over here, got Fat Burger coming soon. Actually, no, it's open. Great Clips, that's also open. Dental office. Seating area. And right now, nothing in these buildings or these storefronts. And this is pretty cool. This is a Jersey Mike's up. I love the style. It is really neat. It's not done yet. It's not open, but it's coming. And then it just kind of keeps stepping up this way. Got a salon under construction here. A boutique, which is open. Celebration Brewing Company coming soon. And a lot of craziness. You have to be careful, there's a lot of people around. This one is Jeff's Bagel Run. Sorry, that's another coming soon. Not sure what's going in here yet. An Advent Health building. And this is Slim Chickens, which is a chicken restaurant chain. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the little trip through Celebration, Florida. And also the Island Village, just a little drive through in there, and also Celebration Point. It's just a nice area to come if you're on vacation and you need some place to kind of get away from Walt Disney World for a little bit, to do something a little different. Celebration's a nice little town. It has a lot of places to eat and drink, and more coming, and also a lot of places to live, so, and more coming. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.